What is up, guys? Kyle here, and in this video we're basically going to be talking about the new iPhone SE, kind of like a review video of it. This should be interesting, so let's get right into it. Apple decided to release this new flagship phone to be basically the iPhone 5 with a bunch of new internals and stuff like that. You can see it has a lot of the same architecture as the iPhone 5 and 5S. The only real thing that they've changed about the phone is the processing power and basically raw performance of like how fast it is. So yeah, let's get more detailed information on this. The new iPhone SE, a big step for small? I don't think so. Okay, so the iPhone SE is the most powerful 4-inch phone ever. We started with a beloved design, then reinvented it from the inside out. The A9 is the same advanced chip using the iPhone 6S. The 12-megapixel camera captures incredible photos in 4K photos, and the live photos bring your images to life. The result is an iPhone that looks small but lives large. I'm gonna take Apple on this subject. I really think it's going to be a good design. I would recommend it for like people that love the iPhone like design and stuff like that, like the size and stuff, because sometimes, you know, those big iPhones are a little bit too big, so this is like kind of like the sweet spot for it. On the design note, Apple says a beloved design now with more to love. The iPhone SE takes an incredibly popular design and refines it even further. Crafted from bed blasted and aluminum from a satin-like finish. What? This is light and compact. The phone is designed to fit comfortably in your hand, and a brilliant 4-inch Retina display makes it. Ooh, they finally added the Retina display. That's pretty good. Everything to look vibrant and sharp. Amate chamfered edges and a colored matte stainless steel logo to finish the look. Here's another high definition picture of the phone, showing it playing games. Technology. Okay, let's see here. The most powerful 4-inch phone ever. At the core of the iPhone SE, the A9 with some same advanced chip as an iPhone 6S with the 64-bit desktop class architecture. The A9 chip brings you your spectacular speed and responsiveness, and with console class graphics performance, your favorite game and apps incredibly rich and immersive make it in a mighty chip for maximum performance. In some tests, I remember Apple said during the keynote that the iPhone SE is actually supposed to outperform the iPhone 6S, which would be like extremely interesting. I'm actually kind of curious to see how that's going to turn out and stuff, but yeah. It says super efficient M9 motion coprocessor. This should be interesting. I wonder if it's like a new one. I don't know. Well, I know for a fact they increase the motion processor every time the chip is re-released. You know that their chips basically stay the same. The only thing that actually changes is the amount of transistors per inch or centimeter. It's nanotechnology. It's really interesting stuff. Embedded directly into the A9 chip, the M9 motion coprocessor connects the accelerometer, compass, and gyroscope for a range of fitness tracking capabilities, such as measuring your steps and distance. It also makes it easy to activate Siri by saying "Hey Siri" without having to pick up your phone. That's pretty interesting. Here's another high-definition view of the phone. It's basically telling you about camera. The phone can shoot 4K videos now and live photos. Camera, the only camera you'll ever need. With a 12-megapixel iSight camera, you can be sure to capture sharp, detailed stills like the one shot in the iPhone 6S. This includes shooting and even editing brilliant 4K video, which is up to 4 times the resolution of 1080p video. That is very interesting. It's kind of amazing how you could shoot 4K with this little phone, you know. It's really amazing. Live photos capture more than a moment. You guys already know what live photos are because they were released on the iPhone 6 and 6S. Okay, so this is the new part. The Retina display isn't just a place to see your content. It's a flash for your FaceTime HD camera. Apple actually added the flashing mechanism on the screen for this camera now, so it's actually pretty interesting and stuff like that. Powered by a custom display chip that allows the display to flash 3 times brighter than usual. The Retina flash helps illuminate your selfies in low light and at night, and a True Tone flash matches the ambient light from more true-to-life covers and natural-looking skin tones. That is going to be amazing. You guys already know about iCloud. These are some of the pictures that the iPhone has taken. Apple assumes that's what they're supposed to look like, but we obviously know that these are touched up. Photoshop or something like that. Okay, next, Touch ID. Advanced security right at your fingertip. Touch ID makes unlocking your iPhone simple and secure. After all, your fingerprint is the password no two are alike, and you'll always have it with you. Fingerprint and Touch ID have been around for a while. Apple Pay, all that stuff. Faster LTE and Wi-Fi. I'm surprised at the amount of bands that this has, because I believe the 5S has more bands than it does, but you know, it's acceptable considering the amount of technology they had to like cram in this little phone. It claims to have 19 LTE bands, up to 150 megabits per second over LTE, and 433 megabits over Wi-Fi. Hardware and software are made for each other. About the new iOS 9.3 operating system is pretty cool. They added a new thing called a night shift, which is really interesting. These are just some of the phones. It's not set to release until the 31st of March, which is coming soon. Siri, we've had Siri for a while, so there's nothing new here. Just some more Siri stuff. App Store. Yeah. iOS, making the switch to iPhone has never been easier. They made a new iPhone app. So if you have like an Android phone, you can move to iOS really easily. It also comes with like a bunch of new accessories, like new cases and stuff like that. And, yep. The iPhone SE should be coming out on the 31st of March. And, yeah. Regarding to the Apple subject, the giveaway that I'm doing, I'm just letting you guys know, once I hit 150, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a special Apple product that is kind of interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to click that little bell icon next to the subscribe button or the settings button if you're on the desktop, to make sure you get notifications when I post a video. Thank you guys so much for watching this review of the iPhone SE. Even though I don't have it in hand, it's kind of interesting to take a look at it online. And from a consumer point of view, I feel like you guys are going to really like it. The only thing you guys are not going to like is like the rounded edges. Well, no, the rounded edges are okay, but at least it doesn't have that slippery feel that the newer iPhone has. But yeah, if you guys love the 5S and the 5, this is like going to be a sweet spot for you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, dislike the video if you disliked it, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later.